Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So I am back with another video, and today's wig is on this Unice wig. It's super cute, nice voluminous curls. I'm just showing you guys a little unboxing. You know I do this every video. My little unboxing, and this time I did install this wig a little bit different than I usually would. So if you guys want to see the install, then just stay tuned. Okay, so quick deets on this wig. I believe it's a 26 inch. I will have everything in the description below, like all the deets specifically. But it comes with 3 combs and the adjustable straps. I did go on ahead and pluck this wig myself. And I literally only plucked a little bit out of it. The lace came super good, so I didn't really have to do too much. But of course, I'm going to use my Ebin lace tint spray. And if you guys did not see that video, I think it was... I'm not sure if it was my last upload or not, or my second to last. It was something. I'll put it in the description below, where I'm even doing my review on this lace tint spray, and I'm using it for every install, sis. It just gets the job done. It gives it a natural look. So yeah, I'm spraying that all over the lace, and then I'm just gonna let it sit to dry. Okay, so once it's dry, this is what it's looking like. It's giving scalp already, but then I didn't even cut the lace yet, okay? But anyway, I'm going to lift this completely up. This time I did not cut my lace ahead of time from installing. Yeah, I just was being lazy and didn't feel like doing it. But anyway, I'm going to use my Boho Active lace glue, and I'm applying that on the top of my forehead because that's going to be like our starter section. Normally, I would either cut the lace in 3 sections, or I would just cut it off before I do my install, but... not this time, sis. But yeah, I'm using my comb to flatten that out and make a thin layer of lace glue. And then once that is on, I'm going to use my hand to like dry it. I don't use a blow dryer or anything like that. I'm gonna use my hand to dry it to till it turns clear. Once I get it nice and dry, I'm going to pull it all the way up to the front and exactly lay it on top of that lace. Now, I could have let my lace glue dry a little bit more. As y'all can see, I can't see the lace glue do it, but that's okay because eventually it will turn clear and you won't be able to see it. I guess I was in a rush. I low-key was in a rush when I was doing this wig, but it wasn't like a fast rush. Like, I just had to keep stopping and starting, because... you know, my son, he's being a mama's boy, and yeah. So once I get the middle section down, I'm going to do the same thing to our sides, applying a little bit of lace glue and making sure that I'm getting my sides really good, because that's where our wig's tend to lift. So yeah, I'm doing that and getting a nice thin layer with the back of my comb, and once that is dry, I will lay my lace down. Okay, so clearly I let the sides dry a lot longer than I did the middle, because once I lay it down, boom, it's nice and flat and seamless and everything, and you can't see lace glue through it as if you did in the beginning. So yeah, I'm also going to take this little sideburn baby hair piece out. I don't know why, that wig just needed it, and I felt like it would be easier if I'm going to use my Wonder Lace Bond, and I'm going to apply it directly on that side, because like I said, we don't want our edges or sides to lift up, because that's where we get the most problems. If you wear wigs, you know that's where we get the most shit lift and all that. So I'm going to repeat the same thing on the other side. Apply a thin layer. I probably did like 2 layers on the side, 1 layer in the middle of lace glue, and that was because I don't plan on keeping this wig on long. I think this is my 3rd or 4th day wearing this wig, and girl, I'm ready to take it off. Nothing wrong with the wig, however, just y'all know I'm ready for a different style. Oh yeah, so this time with this side, I applied the lace bond directly on my balding cap and that little side right there. I still do go on ahead and pull that little baby hair sideburn side edge out. And then I tied it down, and this is what it's looking like. Boom, nice and tight. So what I'm going to do now is like pull out any little hairs that I want out, and I'm also going to take that Wonder Lace Bond spray. And it really does give me got to be vibes, but I like this a lot better because it doesn't leave like a white cast or nothing. Like, it literally is just seamless. So I'm going to apply that directly on my edges and a little on my scalp, basically wherever I see that the lace glue is not going to hold. So boom, I'm going to tack this down. Now mind you, Unice sent me this like wig band, and I've been needing a new one, so shout out to them for that. But yeah, this is what the hair is looking like. I love the curl pattern. Like, the curl pattern is really nice. If you like big hair, you're gonna like this wig. If you like big curls and voluminous curls, you're gonna like this wig. So once everything is dry, I'm gonna cut my lace off. I only show y'all me doing one side, but y'all know I cut it in like a zigzag motion. And make sure that you lift it up a little bit. If you know some of the lace bond kind of like glues that extra lace down and you don't really want it, make sure you lift that up ahead of time. But yeah, this is what it's looking like once I cut the lace off. Okay, so here you guys just see me pulling out what is going to be our baby hairs. I did do my baby hairs a little bit different. So, how to get like natural thin baby hairs. My natural hair is very thin. So, I wanted to do like thin baby hairs on this like curly natural wig. I don't know, I was just going for a natural look. But yeah, I'm pulling out like, hairs that are going to be a part of our baby hairs, or little sections that's going to, create our edges. And I'm using my hot comb, laying that down and laying the rest to the back. And yeah, then I'm going to show you guys how to cut my baby hairs and do my baby hairs. So throughout the video, you guys are going to see me use my Wonder Lace Bond Spray. I'm just making sure that I'm applying it, like, in the little parts of the lace where I feel like my lace is going to lift. It's completely optional, and you basically just go based off of what your lace is looking like. If it needs that little extra hold, then, spray, boom. Once I do that, I'm going to go ahead and tie the wig right back down, so that way our little baby hair edges pieces can lay flat. Boom, I got in the shower, child, washed the hair. Not necessarily washed, I like co-washed it. Wet it up and everything. And so my my baby hairs on my little edges, they done curled up. So cute. But they done curled up and everything. So this is what the hair looks like, completely wet. I'm just going to comb out my little baby hair edge pieces, just to make sure nothing is sticking to the lace, nothing is sticking to my forehead. It's just not a no-bueno with the sticking, okay? So I'm going to take a pair of tweezers, and I'm going to thin out my baby hairs. Like I said, this time I was going for more like natural baby hairs, kind of like mimicking my real baby hairs. And like I had thin baby hair, so I did go on ahead and thin these edge pieces out some more with a pair of tweezers. But yeah, once you guys see me do that, I'm going to show you guys how I cut it and lay them down. Side note, y'all don't have to do this, and keep in mind how thin you want your baby hairs to be. That's completely optional and up to you. Y'all don't have to do exactly what I did, and you don't have to do them as thin as I did. But yeah, keep in mind that's the look that I was going for, so that's what I did. Okay, so now I'm just taking a pair of scissors and I am cutting the excess hair off, and I'm using my little itty bitty flat iron to curl our baby hairs upward. Then I take a little bit of the Got To Be Ultra Gel, and I'm going to slick that down, take a little edge brush and create my swoops, my C's, whatever you want to call them. Play with it a little bit, you know, cut more if you need to cut more, cut less, child. Please remind yourself that when you cut, you cannot go back, but you can always cut more. But yeah, I'm just creating basically the C shape for my baby hairs. I would have used like a wrapping foam or like a mousse, but I didn't have none, so unfortunately I had to use the gel. But I would recommend like a mousse or anything like that, especially if you have curly hair. I don't know, for some reason it just gives it a more fluffier baby hair look instead of Got To Be. I feel like Got To Be kind of makes it, the baby hairs, it gives it more of like a stuck look, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm doing this for all the pieces. I am just cutting them, taking my flat iron, flipping them back, a little bit of gel, and then making my swoops. Once our baby hair is done, I'm going ahead and using the wig band, and I'm going to tie it back. And I don't even think I showed you guys how I styled this wig, but literally all I did was apply a little bit of leave-in, and that was it. I decided to go with a side part. Normally I don't even do that, and I was going to do a ponytail, but y'all, I ain't have the time or patience. I did take my hot comb and like fix the little side part, bang, area, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and beat my face, and I will be back. So boom, now that we are ready, lashes on, we look like a badge on, I'm going to take my wig band off, and this is what she's looking like. I did go on ahead and apply a little bit of makeup on the sides just to make everything, you know, one dimension, because I applied a little bit of makeup on my face, so I want everything to look, you know, I want everything to look even, okay, y'all? But yeah, this is the install. It was super quick, super easy. The wig is very natural, and it mimics natural hair, so yeah, you guys, be sure to check out Unice. I will have everything in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.